Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are cooking this very popular beef chop suey. I like this dish very much as it has both meat and mixed vegetables in one plate. This is a time-saving and healthy dish for me and my family. Now let's check out the ingredients first and then start cooking. I used 200 gram beef tenderloin. Other stir-fried beef is also okay for this dish. Slice the beef for as thin as you can. Marinate the beef with 2 teaspoons light soy sauce, 1/4 teaspoon dark soy sauce, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, some white pepper powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, and 1/2 tablespoon oil. Mix well all the seasoning with the beef and put aside waiting for cooking. For the vegetables, I used 2 handfuls of cabbage. Cut the cabbage to bite sizes. I don't like to eat the stem in the middle of the leaves, so I removed it. If you want zero waste, you can cut it out first and then cut to thin strips. One to 2 stems of celery. To prepare the celery, wash the celery first and then remove the stalks by breaking a bit from the top and then sliding down to take the stalks out. Cut the celery to about 5 cm long and 1.5 cm wide. Few pieces broccoli and cut it to bite sizes. Half a carrot. I used the carrot to enhance the color only. If you like to eat carrot, you can use more. Cut the carrot diagonally to thin slices. Half an onion. Slice it and then separate the layers. 4 shiitake mushrooms. I used the fresh shiitake mushrooms, but you can also use dried shiitake mushrooms. Cut the mushrooms to thin slices. Finally, we need to prepare a gravy. 1 tablespoon cornstarch, 2 teaspoons light soy sauce, 1/2 teaspoon dark soy sauce, 1/4 teaspoon mushroom and vegetable seasoning, 120 ml water. Mix everything well and then put aside waiting for cooking. The last ingredient preparation is to blanch the broccoli. Boil a pot of water, put a little bit oil, salt and sugar to the boiling water to keep the broccoli green. Put the broccoli in and then blanch for about 30 seconds. Drain the water, raise the broccoli under the tap water and put aside waiting for cooking. Now we start cooking. Put 1 tablespoon oil to the hot pan. Pan fry or saute the beef first until both sides slightly cooked. Now transfer the beef to a plate. Clean the pan, heat it up again, and add 1 tablespoon oil to it. Saute the mushroom for about 1 minute or until the fragrance is slightly released. Then push to the side of the pan and cook the cabbage. Put 1/2 teaspoon salt to the cabbage before tossing the cabbage. Toss the cabbage for about 1 minute and then mix with the mushrooms. Toss for a few more times and then add 60 ml water to the pan, put the lid on, and let it cook for 1 minute. 1 minute later, open the lid, give the cabbage and mushroom a few good toasts, then move them to the side of the pan. Put the celery, onion, carrot, and broccoli in. Give them a few good toasts, and then mix with the cabbage and mushroom. Now we add half a teaspoon salt in, toss for another minute, then put the beef in. Mix the beef with the vegetables, then put the gravy water in. Remember to stir the gravy water thoroughly before pouring down to the pan. Keep toasting the veggie and beef until the gravy water thickened. Do a final tasting, add more salt if needed, and finally, add 1 teaspoon sesame oil. Give everything a few good stir, and it is done. Do they look delicious? Beef is juicy and tender. Vegetables are coated with flavorful gravy. I was still drooling when I was editing this video. This dish is great to tin up with rice and noodles. I love this dish very much. Give this recipe a try, and I hope you will like it too. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!